Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready? Right.
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew, that's Cam. Cam, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. It's early as hell in the morning. We were doing an early show because I have kids. Cam has lots of shows to do. And it's the holiday season. It is currently 7:20 a.m. Eastern time. Cam, how
Even
you
earlier, Drew. I was up at 6 o'clock putting my anytime touchdowns together. And let me tell you, it's longer than Santa's fucking list. It's long. It must be flying all over the world. I tried to knock a couple out. We'll give you some parlays. Drew, you told me no Christmas spirit. Shout out to Lisa. She actually looked Santa Claus, merry and bright tree. And when I bought a bottle of Smirnoff, actually she did.
I said, Cam, get a Santa hat for Thursday.
Yeah, there it is.
Show.
Smirnoff.
He's
hey, when you're hanging out with your relatives and you need a drink, you might go hitting the vodka. Anyway, there, look at me, Drew. First time ever. Green and anyway, let's lose that. That hat is, you're right, it looks like a condom top. 4
sizes too small. You're like the Grinch. That's your heart. 3 sizes.
By the way, I was watching a college football game, over-under Grinch commercials, 19.5. Like, dude, they ran like in 5 commercials. It was 4 Grinch commercials. Anyway, hey, Grinch, I've had enough of your overrated holiday crap, but whatever. This is the world we're living in. Everyone wants to make the Grinch the gold pick. I'm not down with it. Sorry.
Fair enough. Well, Cam, you know it's not Grinchy. We're doing a live show at the Mansion. Wildcard weekend. Me and Cam will be doing a live show on Sunday, January 11th. Following the live show, we'll be hanging out on the Sunday slate of games, watching them with the fans, making some bets, having some drinks, having a good time, eating some dinosaur wings, which are new at the Mansion.
Yeah!
Listen, the Mansion's 3 floors, multiple TVs, 26 taps pouring local craft beers, as well as national and imported favorites. And the best part, the event is sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon, which means when you buy your $15 ticket, not only will you get to see us live and hang out with us for the entire day of football, but you're going to get some samples and win some prizes. So come hang out with me and Cam on Sunday, January 11th. That's Wildcard Weekend, Sunday, and most likely both my Bills and Cam Seahawks will be playing, unless Cam Seahawks get the 1 seed, which they actually might do.
They could.
Click the link in the description below to get your tickets, or come buy them at the door to see us on Sunday, January 11th in Kingston at the Mansion. Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Day slate, ho, 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 3 games, only 3 starting quarterbacks to start the season.
This could be the worst Christmas slate in the history of slates. Like, if you like favorites and Cole, like, this is your, I don't know, I'm trying to make a case I'm taking one dog, Drew, but like literally I would not be shocked if 3 of these favorites won by 18, 21.
The only dog I have is KC. I'm thinking
you
about
still like
switching.
KC?
I do, because everyone's on Denver, but I don't like it, but I'm taking it because everyone's on
I might
Denver.
have to change it to KC too.
Like, it just feels weird. I'm just like, why is this
I'm getting that feeling too. Like, Minnesota's, the line's gone up to 7.5. Like, Detroit, like, you watch the game, like, Brosner, it wasn't good, but the defense played really, really good. I know it's the Giants, but okay, this is what I'm asking. What is the Lions' mindset? The thing is, I know the only reason they might win by big, if this was not a divisional game, if this was like Lions versus Browns, I would say I'd put it in the minerals. Like, what do you do after a heartbreaking loss like that? You're not going to the playoffs.
They can maybe make it if Green Bay has like stumbles the last 2 games. They need a miracle. They need a miracle on 54th Street.
You know what? I'm switching. I'm going to switch. I'm going to go. You know what? I want all your picks too. This is Christmas. I'm actually going to switch off. Okay, this is so stupid. I'm going to switch off Minnesota as a home dog and give me Detroit.
Okay.
And then get off Denver and take Kansas City as my home dog. This could be the dumbest switch in the history of switches. It is Christmas, Drew. I'm drinking NyQuil. My brain might not be there. You hear me hacking all the way upstairs. I woke up my girl. I'm like, no, like, I just don't know what's going on. Every Christmas I'm
hoping Buechele, who Casey signed off the Bills practice squad, starts, but it doesn't sound like he's going to. But I just think the Chiefs need something to keep it close. Have they fully checked out? Possibly. It's just, why isn't this line 14.5, 15.5? Why is it it went from 13.5 down to 13? They're like, oh yeah, keep betting on Denver. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like
Kansas City's at home. Like, at least one thing.
Yes.
They were on the road in Tennessee. Like, that defensive front, they might, like, the thing is, they're going to play this like Denver used to try to do to them. But they're like, you know what? If we're going to lose this game, let's hurt Broncos, right? Like, I have a feeling the Chiefs are going to be like in a nasty mood. They'll lose, but I don't know if they're going to, maybe they lose by a touchdown.
Yeah, it's possible.
10 points. 10 points is fine.
My Christmas Day props for Christmas Day. I don't know why I got to say it twice. CeeDee Lamb over 79.5 receiving yards. He's had at least 111 in 3 straight games. Lamb had 110 versus Washington earlier this year, so I like the 79.5. Jared Goff over 247 passing yards. Last time he was under this number was 9 weeks ago, Cam. 9 weeks ago. 284 against Minnesota last time. I know they beat them, but Cam, too low for Jared Goff, 247. TJ Hawkinson over 3.5 catches and over 25.5 receiving yards. Last time Brosner played a full game, Hawkinson had 6 grabs for 59 yards. So same reason I love Hawkinson's for his catches and his yards. And then Cortland Sutton in the nightcap, 60 receiving yards over in 4 straight games, would be 5 straight, but he had 59 5 weeks ago. And my ho special 120 to 1, Cam. CeeDee Lamb 80 and a touchdown, Hawkinson 40 and a touchdown, and Sutton 60 and a touchdown. So it's just all the guys I like with their props. Just add a touchdown. It's 120 to 1.
The funny thing is when I hear those, I'm like, very possible.
Yeah.
Like you don't think 121. I'm thinking like 40 to 1.
Exactly.
Can Sutton get a touchdown? He's their red zone target. 60 yards for Sutton's a joke. All that's like literally, if you laddered it down even the only problem I hate with these, Drew, remember one time you did it, and if you just literally had 5 less yards or 10 less yards, 80 to 1 would have won.
Well, I mean, do it.
No, you're going for it. You're going for it.
At your own discretion. Doesn't have to be the 120 to 1.
No.
Take 10 yards off each guy. It'll probably be 70 to 1.
Your
It's
kids
fine.
are probably asking for expensive gifts. You could be like the guy on Family Guy. They found a dog and they fed him chocolate. The kid didn't realize chocolate kills dogs. They found a turkey baster, put hydrogen peroxide in it. The dog puked. They saved his life. The owner found the dog and gave him a mitt full of cash. And he bought the kids the video game that they wanted for Christmas. That was the moral of the story. Instead of the stupid game, like remember Simon Says, where you'd hit the disc and go blue, green, green. Like these kids got the worst gifts, and then
kids' toys are an absolute joke now. How expensive they are. You go to get a Lego set, it's like, oh, this is $49. I mean, why is it $49 for a little Lego set?
I'm going to tell you a story. Like I know we got to get the pics. I got another show to do after this, but you're going to love this. I used to live with this guy. Okay, it's like, can I borrow your garage? I usually keep my car in there, so he used to give me like more money. I go, what do you got going on in there? Like, what are you selling? Like, you selling drugs out of my house? Like, we need to talk about what you're doing before. He's like, no. He goes, no. I sell Lego. I go, what? He goes, I sell Lego. He used to buy rare Lego sets and pay his rent. Like he had the German this and I go, how much did you make? He goes, oh yeah, I bought it for $480. I sold it for $9. Like this guy was a Lego.
It's
like
crazy.
People day trade.
People will buy the sets brand new.
Drew, it was like I was working doing shows and he was making more money than me selling Lego out of my garage.
It's crazy.
Like, what am I missing here? But he knew, like he had an eye. Certain Legos worth more than other Legos, like cards. Right? Like you want the Nathan McKinnon card. You don't need some shit goalie.
Dude, like even Pokemon cards now used to be $3 a pack. It's now like $10 for a single pack of cards. You're like, what are you doing?
God,
you go to the store.
I could have had so many Pokemon cards. What am I doing?
Yep.
Dude, I watched a murder mystery where a guy killed for the guy's Pokemon card collection. It was worth like $800,000. Is that not crazy? He had one card worth $200,000 and they put a knife to his neck. That's how the guy died.
You'll see stores now reselling it for like, I went and looked for a box set for my brother and it's like, oh, this store's got it for $200. Oh, that store's got it for $350. That store's got it for $400. I'm like, it's the same set. What are you guys doing? Like, oh, we got to make a profit. Yeah. You're a store. What are you talking about? It's just
not empty cup yet, Drew. Neocitrin minus 180.
Speaking of empty cup, join Bally Sportsbook Event and Casino. Good trend there. Change their name.
It's called
transition.
Transition.
Transition. That's what it is. Okay. Download the Bally Bet app and register with promo code Empty Cup for us. Make your first deposit, choose a bet, and submit a wager of at least $10. If your bet wins, you'll get a bonus based on the odds of your wager. If your odds are greater or equal to minus 500 and less than plus 300, you receive $50 in bonus bets. If your odds are greater than plus 300 but less than plus 900, you get $200 in bonus bets. And if your odds are greater than plus 900, you get $400 in bonus bets when your bet wins. $10 bet, you can win $400 in bonus bets. Cam, you kidding me? And our Bally Bet boost for Christmas Day is Lamb 80 yards, Hawkinson 20 yards, Sutton 60 yards, originally plus 420. It's been boosted for us on the
New Year's resolution. I get to read a promo next year while you take a break.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
I used to do the best. It's like you're good. You get all fast and wild, and then see. Then you know what the thought comes in your mind. Oh, I forgot that gift for my kid. You're just like, you know what I mean. You're worried. You're actually looking pretty good for Christmas here with your kids sick. I'm glad you got a Lysol parlay.
Well, I had my wife smack me in the head at 6:45. Like, hey, aren't you doing your show? I'm like,
yeah. You see, know what my wife's doing? She's fucking. I could literally like put her in a chokehold and she won't wake up. Like she is out like a light.
Oh
Like
man!
out
All right,
cold.
let's do our anytime TD Christmas parlay, Cam. Let's do Mrs. Claus to the masses. We'll
Mrs.
pick
Claus.
one guy from each game, and then we'll add a bonus Grinch pick to make it a 4-banger.
Okay, let's put on the old lucky condom here and see what we got.
All right, in the Dallas Cowboys Washington Commanders game, who are you giving us to score a touchdown?
Drew, I'm gonna go. Okay, do you want a chalky? I got also a chalky parlay, or do you want
Cam? I just want to win some money. I don't
Jake
care.
Ferguson? That's not chalky.
Yeah, it's plus 160. I'll take it.
Anything plus means good.
All right, Detroit at Minnesota.
I want Gibbs. I know it's minus 155. I don't care. Excuse me.
Gibbs, minus 180 on Bally.
Yeah, the line went up. Sorry, I did these things very early in the morning.
You want Gibbs, or do you think
You know what? I got an idea.
I'm thinking about JMO. What about JMO?
I got even something better for you. If Drew's trying to save the world, his gas guzzlers, how about a nice Tesla under the tree? We can't afford. Well, we obviously can't afford a Range Rover like those rich people in the commercials and big diamond rocks for your girlfriend who makes every guy feel like a loser when they get them like an air fryer. But yeah, right. How about Tesla?
Plus 410 Tesla on Bally Bet Sports Casino. So let's do it. So we got Jake Ferguson, Tesla, and we need one from the nightcap. Broncos, Chiefs.
I was going to say Sutton or Harvey.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Sutton plus 120.
Pick.
Sutton's my guy tonight, so or tomorrow. Done. So, all right. So we got Ferguson, Tesla, and Sutton 28-1. We can add, and then we'll add a fourth. For the holidays. Who's got the most holiday spirit on Christmas Day, Cam?
What, another touchdown?
Is it Ho 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 Hawkinson? Is it I don't know, Jolly Aaron Jones all the way?
Why don't we just add Gibbs? Like who's gonna get a touchdown?
It's the gift that keeps on Gibbsing.
Honestly. And what happened last week? Like, if anybody's gonna score, Drew, I'm actually looking at like 180, and I tell people that is in my opinion, I could bet a hockey, baseball, money line, whatever, like team to win the game. Like, I'm almost like I think Gibbs's line should be minus 240 for an anytime touchdown.
My thing is, you see Montgomery like the comment about being traded and all that nonsense, so like they might try and use him a bit more.
Okay, or you want to get stupid? I have two more. I was going to save them for my segment. Dalton Schultz has been getting a lot of looks and touches lately.
That's not Christmas Day. That's not Christmas Day. We haven't got to the weekend yet.
Oh, geez, I put that one in the Saturday column.
Oh, there you go.
Well, the meds are starting to kick in.
Yeah. All right, so we got 54-1. Ferguson, Tesla, Gibbs, and Sutton. I think we're going to be happy these holidays, Cam. 54-1. Sign me up at Valley Sports Casino. All right, let's get into our pick changes of the week before we get into our questions and our Sunday/Saturday slate of games where we know Cam is picking Schultz to get a touchdown. Recap the picks for the viewers. Cam had...
Slow down here. Okay, Cam? Okay, hold on, because I want to make sure I get the right numbers.
All right, well, I'm just going to read the team that you had. Cam had Houston as his gold. They're now +1. Cleveland as his silver at +4. Carolina as his bronze at +7. It's now +7.5. Dallas Cowboys, Minnesota Vikings, Denver Broncos. He's already switched off Minnesota and Denver. Green Bay Packers, Cincinnati Bengals, Indianapolis Colts, the Jets, the Titans, the Bucks, the Vegas Raiders, the Buffalo Bills, Chicago Bears, and the LA Rams on Monday Night Football. So he's already switched off Minnesota and Denver. Cam, are you switching off the Colts to Jacksonville?
No, I'm going to make the Colts. Actually, I'm going to do something even stupider. I'm going to put Indy +6.5 as my bronze pick instead of Carolina.
Whoa! You were talking about coming on Jacksonville with me before the show. Okay.
No, I thought you liked. I thought you liked Indy.
No, I'm switching off Indy to Jacksonville once I get
for
my.
For God's
changes.
sake, stop! Anyway, no, I'll leave Carolina in. See, Drew, we had a plan. We had a game plan, and remember we talked Houston, Cleveland. We're on the same stuff here. Let's not get off the bus.
And I watched Indy not look great on Monday Night Football, and it
doesn't matter. It's the NFL. Look at what Jacksonville did to Denver.
So don't worry what I do then, Cam. How about that? Don't worry what I do.
You love Tampa Bay. You should probably put Tampa Bay in your shit.
It's my silver.
Oh, okay. I'm not. No, what?
We're just on your changes right now, Cam.
What are my changes? Can you tell me my games?
So I just told you all your games.
Can you do it again?
So you had Houston, Cleveland, Carolina, Dallas, Green Bay, Cincinnati, Indy, the Jets, the Titans, the Bucks, the Raiders, the Bills, the Bears, and the Rams.
I want to switch off something. Give me a sec here. So I like the Bears.
Yep.
Okay. Are the Ravens going to show up? That game's got trouble written all over it. Can Green Bay win? I don't know if they're going to. Why isn't that line 3? Like, because of the backup? Is Lamar playing?
It is 3 now.
Okay, is Lamar playing?
I assume so, because he said he was fine after the game, so I don't know why he didn't go back in the game.
We both like the Bengals, correct? Or like the Cardinals?
I like the Cardinals. I'm on the Cardinals.
What am I on?
Cincy.
Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, I'm not going to switch it. Tampa, we're both on.
Yep.
I like the Colts. You like the Jags. Jets and Patriots. What are we doing?
I'm on the Jets. You are on the Jets.
Okay. I know what? I get the Do I get the Titans at 3? It's up to 3, right?
2.5. 2.5.
I love the Titans this week. Here we go. Back to Cam's back. Dude, question. And we have to talk about this for next year. I bet Cleveland at 4. It's now 3.5. Okay?
It's still 4. It's still 4 for you.
Okay. I'm just saying I'm seeing lines fluctuate like people are really gambling over the holiday season. Okay. I'm done.
All right.
I don't want to
No changes. No
dude,
changes.
the Bills have gone to 1.5. Are you seeing 1.5?
Yeah, and I still like Philly.
What?
I still like Philly.
But, I'm not betting Philly, but people, it's nothing to do with brains. It's a spite bet. I don't want to bet on Philly.
All right, recap my picks for the viewers. I got Houston as my gold, Tampa as my silver, Carolina as my bronze. Then I'm on Dallas, Detroit, KC, Green Bay, Arizona, New Orleans, the Jets, the Colts, the Browns, the San Francisco 49ers, the Philadelphia Eagles, the Giants, and the Rams. Cam, I'm switching off the Colts to the Jacksonville Jaguars -6.5. The Colts did not impress me on Monday night. Their defense looked atrocious. I think they're going to have trouble holding the Jacksonville Jaguars in place, which I think have a better offense than San Fran. Despite not being able to cover Christian McCaffrey at all, that pissed me off, but that's besides the point. My next switch will be off of San Fran to Chicago. I'm joining Cam on the Bear train because San Fran looked unbelievable on Monday night. Everyone's going to be betting them against the Bears. Bear stands. I'm with you finally.
Bears are getting 3 too now.
Exactly. Switching that. And Cam, I don't know if I want to switch any of my minerals. If I did, I'd probably add Philly now that the line's moving towards Buffalo, or moving towards them. I'd put Philly in there at +1.5 now, but I'm going to keep it as is. Houston, Tampa, Carolina. Also really, really like the Rams. I question switching the Jets to the Patriots just because I'm like, why is this going to 12.5? But it feels like a trap. Just like the Denver game, why are these lines moving the other way when people are betting the favorites?
It's not really a trap. It's a divisional game, but the problem with
everyone's betting New England. Why is it going this way? It's reverse line movement, Cam. I don't like it.
Reverse line movement usually means take the team that nobody wants, the dog, and that is definitely the Jets.
Exactly. I'm not on the Titans, though, so Cam can have his own holiday, Christmas, whatever he wants with that.
I found it. I'm shopping. Anyway, I got Titans. Remember the Titans, people. Let's go.
Yes, remember the Titans. All right, Cam's question segment for the week for the holiday season, Cam. First one from DK. Mount Rushmore of NFL stadiums from Cam's mind.
How many stadiums have you been to?
Me?
I've been to 4, I think. Where I've been to Ford Field. I've been to the old Silverdome. I've been to Buffalo.
3 college stadiums.
And I've been to the Kingdome. I've not been to Seattle's new stadium. I went to the old.
Kingdome. You can still say what stadiums.
Oh, okay, Lambeau.
Okay.
I don't need stadiums. You got to give me one, man.
I'll let you add college stadiums because then you can say the Rose Bowl.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm gonna. The Big House in Michigan, I think, is a huge state because it holds so many people. I just
hate the location. I hate the Ann Arbor.
I'm just saying though, like these college stadium that holds like 112,000.
Oh, I know. Just getting in and out of Ann Arbor is a joke.
Of course. Well, that's why there's that many people there. Another call. Come on, Cameron. There's got to be a classic stadium here. Please help me. I just don't know. You tell me.
Stadiums I love the Vegas new stadium, Allegiant.
I love Allegiant too. Cool. Allegiant for old school Lambeau Field because it's like in the middle of a neighborhood.
I did like Soldier Field when I went. I know people are like
Soldier Field's
Chicago hate it because it's old and everything.
I like
it looks awesome. It looks like a Coliseum, like an Olympic.
And how about another dumb one? How about the Browns and the Dog Pound? That dumb. Can I put it there? No.
You can if you want. Heinz Field also really nice.
What else? Oh no, dude. We got to put Dallas's new stadium in there. I've never been there, but it looks awesome.
No, just because, you know what, Jerry didn't put it in the right direction. Now he's got windows that let sun in, and he's like, oh, I don't want to put up curtains. All right, Jerry. Well, then you don't want to come to Jerry World. That's what. That's my
guys,
mind.
Don't ask me questions like that make me think about things. Like, keep it to food and like the dumbest shit you could think of this early, please. Thanks.
Fair. This one from Case. I'm still in Survivor. I have Packers, Bills, Eagles,
What?
Jags, Panthers
First
left
of all,
on my
that's a lie. You can't be.
Well, it could have been like one of those ones that
Oh,
started
like
week
third
6,
buy-in?
yeah.
Okay, give
Yeah.
me the options.
Okay, so still has of his above 500 teams, he still has the Packers, Bills, Eagles, Jags, and Panthers. Leading Packers because of Lamar's injury, but what do you guys think you would do?
It's not empty. So Packers, Bills.
Do you still have the Bengals left?
Bengals, you said, right? Did you say Bengals?
No, he doesn't. He just gave us his above 500 teams he has left, but the Bengals are below 500. I'm just saying if he has
Take
them,
the Bengals.
Maybe he already has. We don't know.
The question is, what does he have left? What can he pick?
Well, out of his above 500 teams, he wants us to pick. So out of the Packers game against the Ravens, the Bills against the Eagles, Eagles against the Bills, the Jags against the Colts, or Panthers against the Seahawks.
I would take the Jags against the Colts but I think Indy's going to cover.
Yeah, I know you're leaning Packers because of Lamar's injury, but the Packers could easily.
And below 500, you have to take the Bengals against the Cardinals. They're a 7-point favorite.
If you have them, yeah.
Okay, so what does he do? Is he in a Survivor where he pick teams above 500 and below 500? I don't
know. He was just telling us what his winning teams are. I think he didn't want to list all 17 teams.
It's not just me. I'm confused.
Okay, well, we would both go Jags out of those teams that you
Jags.
listed.
We like that. Jaguars. Yeah.
All right, this one from Dino Scoots. Cam, what is the best tip for scoring free drinks at Seneca Casino without gambling a ton?
Great question. Slots. Make sure the waitress knows
you. You can lose quick on slots, though.
But go to the minimum. If you're broke, you can play a penny slot. You can do 5 cents. You don't have to do $5 a spin. Also, first time she comes around with a drink, and trust me, the Seneca women work harder. They're the best wait staff ever. But instead, this casino decides to hire 9 pit bosses who sit around picking their asses all day and have 2 waitresses for the floor. I get it. You want management? You made a bad decision. But when they work their ass off, and half of them have knee braces now because they're working all day and that floor is huge, you tip them large. Don't give $1 or $2. You slap 5 or 10 down there, and then, you know what? You're the first priority before everybody else gets there.
Do the tip
That's how
before
you
you get your drinks.
Lisa's a pro. Lisa, she gets drinks at that place, and I'm waiting all day. Go, how you do? She goes, just tip them big. They'll be there and play. Make sure they know who you are and stay on the slot area. Gets more drinks than the tables. Trust me.
Well, yeah, because they know the slots are where they make the most money out of the thing.
Yeah, you hang out in the sports book, you're never getting a drink.
The issue is I don't like playing slots. So I'd be
Nor do I.
bored.
But sometimes
or
you
I would
sit
just
there.
lose all my money because I'd be bored. I'd be like just tapping the button to.
That's what you do, Drew. You tap the button. You actually, I've done that before. When you hit rock bottom, you just pretend you're playing. Don't even look.
All right, this one from Jason Barnes, not Jason Bourne, Jason Barnes. Cam, what WWE finisher would you like to use on Fireman Ed?
Wow. The Stone Cold Stunner.
Okay, that's fair.
What's your best finishing move? Actually, you know what I'm starting to think? Before I put Fireman Ed in the stunner, I'm gonna come off the top rope like the shittiest finishing move ever, flying fist off the top rope. He gets stunned.
Chris Benoit's flying
and then I'm not done, Fireman Ed. You're begging for mercy, but you yelled at a child. That's gonna get you this. Then I'm gonna put you in the camel clutch. And as you're begging and begging and begging for more, I'm going to go, hey, I'm going to let you go. No, I didn't. I trapped your legs in the figure 4. They're almost broken. Then it's a stunner. 1, 2, 3. The winner's me. And Fireman Ed, you're fired. New hire, kid who's better than you. As you turned on your team as the worst human mascot in the history of the NFL. Hey, Fireman Ed, go take out a fire in Voorhees, New Jersey, you clown. I'm going to tell you, guys yelling at children. Dude, you are not the representative of the Jets. Sorry, that got me like Drew. When I heard him like diss that kid, I didn't even mind Fireman. I'm like, this guy's just an old like guy who shows up at Jets games. First of all, he turned on the team, and then he wants to be welcomed back. It's like you in the Colorado. Say Colorado's a couple bad years. You're not quitting on the team.
No.
Quitters get fired. Ed's done. I'll give him 4 finishing moves. I hope you enjoyed them. Those were good moves.
I would just do the straight up sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels
sweet chin music.
Kick him right in the face.
Actually, sweet chin music's a lot of fun. If you want to knock a guy out cold.
What's that Santino one where he has like the
that's my fun move. Yeah, with the snake, and I just I just put it down his throat till he can't breathe. Another great finishing move of the old days, Drew. Blinding dust.
Oh, just whipping the dust at the
You blow green shit in the guy's face. He's say like salt in it, and then he's dead. Yep. Anyway, there we go. Wrestling.
The finishing moves aren't the same anymore. That's what I'll say.
Wrestling right now is so boring. You guys got to get back to foreign objects, dust, all sorts of cool stuff. Even
It's
sweet
too
chin
PG.
music.
I agree. This one from Death Star. With the recent findings of games being fixed around the world in other sports, especially that Turkey ring, you heard about that stuff in Turkey? It was like 300 games
Oh,
fixed.
dude, it's huge.
Do you think that some NFL games could have been fixed the last few years?
No, the thing is, we talk about this, and Gabe's like he was smart about when we talked about it. I think there's certain situations and teams the league wants. We've actually said, and we've had like a referee like, hey, this guy does this. This guy does more offensive pass interference. This team holds. I think there's little meetings and stuff before. They're not to say we're going to give the game to this, but I think sometimes there's an agenda.
Yeah, that's what I'll say. They're not fixed, but it'll be like, oh, the Chiefs are playing. Let's make sure like we call the pass interference tight this game. It'll be like stuff like that.
Yeah, like,
oh, let's
they're
let
not
it go
saying let
against
this team win because if they get outplayed, no. Like, but they might get a few more calls. Like, let's just say there's certain things that's good for the league. I'm not going to, but the NFL, we would have, Drew, I think about this stuff all the time. A player would have like, who's been blackballed or whatever, would have come out and said, listen, these things are fixed. They're not fixed, but I think there's an agenda. Will say one of these referee units retires, we might hear like, hey, big time.
I called like 6 fouls to keep the game under 47.5.
By the way, Ed Hockley's son's worse than his dad. Can the guy get on TV more?
Oh yeah, Sean Hockley.
Like, hey, Sean Hockley, like I get it. Like your dad, you want to pump your muscles? The show's not about you, bro.
This last one from Jillian Fortune. Cam has recently chirped Drew for liking anime. What cartoons did Cam watch as a kid? And what was your best Christmas present you ever received?
Great questions. Cartoons I watched as a kid. Definitely Flintstones. One of my favorites. I still watch it to this day for the jokes. Everything with rocks.
For the jokes. It's not
really
yeah,
me and Lisa watch the Flintstones. We die when they're trying to do like, panning for gold and the robbers come out from the cave and it's so
past my generation. My
dude,
Flintstones
Andrew, watch it.
Goodman.
It'll make your laugh your ass off. Action cartoons, Thundercats. I don't know why. I just did. I also watched Transformers.
Oh yeah.
And I watched as a kid, Scooby-Doo. And I like the new Scooby-Doos too, where they bring on like wrestlers and stuff like that to solve mysteries. It's fun.
Yes.
So that's what I watched. Scooby-Doo, Flintstones. Right. See, there you go. And best gift. I got one of those. My parents couldn't obviously afford the complete air, like the bubble hockey, but I got one with the strings that was like, it was an international. It wasn't just like string hockey with the puck. But this one was like it was smoother, better. It was like international. Canada.
It wasn't just the hard sticks going back and forth.
No, it was like real men and it was better. Like it was built better, and it was Sweden versus Canada and Sweden versus USA. They gave you extra.
Oh, you can switch the players.
Yeah, you can switch the players.
Oh, cool.
Because it didn't have a dome, or you didn't have to like bring things to change it. You just took off the player and put him back on.
We would get bought like air hockey tables or something like that, and then we would get it taken away from us because we would just hurt. Me and my brother would hurt each other.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What the hell? Like throwing the paddle at each other. Like,
just, when I get a hockey stick and my brother hits me,
or like don't shoot you. I don't have my paddle. Smokes my hand.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
ping pong table's a great gift too.
It's not bad as long as you have people to play with. It's only when you're by yourself.
Yeah, I'm not playing ping pong with anybody now, but yeah.
Exactly. All right, get into our Sunday/Saturday slate of games, Cam. Here are my props for the weekend. Starting with Chuba Hubbard over 22.5 rushing yards against your Seattle Seahawks. He's been over this in 3 straight games. Seattle's been struggling against the run lately, surprisingly, Cam. 22.5 is too low. He could break this on 1 carry. Ashton Jeanty over 58.5 rushing yards last week was the first time the kid got 20 carries since week 6, and he had 128 rushing yards. I think the Raiders get back to that same formula, try and get Jeanty a bunch of touches. 58.5 is too low. Saquon Barkley over 80 rushing yards against the Bills. He's facing the 30th ranked rush defense. Lane Johnson will also be back on their O-line. It's going to be cold weather, potential snow game. I love Saquon Barkley over 80 rushing yards. Chris Olave over 67.5 receiving yards. Over in 4 of his last 6 games. Shuck loves throwing to him, Cam. Tennessee's 23rd against wide receivers. My last one, Trevor Lawrence over 227 passing yards. He's been over this number in 4 of his last 5 games. Colts are 31st against the pass. I'll also sprinkle on his over 1.5 passing touchdowns. And my Hail Mary for holiday weekend, whatever you want to call it, Barkley 100 and a touchdown, Jamar Chase 100 and a touchdown, and Olave 90 and a touchdown, 100 to 1.
I like it, Drew. Sorry, I'm just going to look at a little bit bright here. Dude, you ever notice that guy on NFL Fantasy Network looks like Jesse?
Oh, yeah, he does.
I'm like looking at the beard and the teeth, like whatever. They could be brothers. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, do I have touchdowns for you?
Give us your touchdowns, Slate Cam. Let's hear it.
These are for the Thursday and Saturday games. I made a mistake earlier with Sunday. Drew corrected me. I was wrong. Just the way Drew about music, that one's on me. Ferguson, plus 140. Jake Ferguson, it's going to be all day, all night with the Cowboys against the Commies. Drew, I found a 155. It's been bet up to 180 with Gibbs. I'd take it all the way up.
You just...
What?
Oh, no, you're right. Never mind.
What
I was like, Dallas plays in Christmas Day. No, they don't. All right, Ferguson.
No, these are for Thursday and Saturday, and the rest I'll give you the Sunday. Stay in your lane. See how I just complimented you for being smart, and then you just did it wrong again. Like, what are you doing?
Confuse me.
Tesla, you're not getting one for Christmas. I have a Corolla. Plus 375. Sutton, plus 175. Javi's real. You can't see him, Carmine. Minus 130. And for the other games, Drew's one of our favorites. We love the tight ends because it's value personified. Schultz, plus 260. And Richard, I'd like to call the FBI, the DEA. Conkey's back on Trailer Park, boys. Richard McConkey, plus 225. Dude, I love McConkey. I got to get a McConkey jersey and just put an extra and put Conkey. One of my favorites. Drew, by the way, that picture that I sent you, where are they now? Whatever, we should do like a screenshot for like the New Year's show or something like that, where they found me at a local tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that's Richard McConkey. Sunday. Whew, here we go. Who's a hot commodity for the Bengals? It's P. Ryan. Dude, Brown's unreal. He goes in every parlay. He got they don't even go to chase in the end zone. It's the Brown P. Ryan show. Plus 140. People are strange. Me and Drew are strange. You love Strange, Drew. You're one of your most underrated players going. Strange, tight end Jacksonville, plus 240. Remember Curtis Strange, the golfer? That's two good Stranges. Stevenson, who's, I don't know if Henderson's hurt, minus 120.
He's probably going to be out.
Oh, if he's out, I love Stevenson, minus 120. Dowdle is a great price against the Seahawks at plus 180. Kenneth Walker, Seattle's using him now, plus 115. If you want one Raider this week, this is a time to take them against the Giants. Bowers, he is the guy that Gino looks at, plus 125. Drew likes the Eagles, but I know he likes James Cook every week because he's a damn good back. And I'm not even laying juice, plus 100. Barkley is back for the Eagles. Have you noticed he's starting to get touches? Enough of this other crap. Just give the ball to Barkley. Minus 105. Got a bear for you. Moops. DJ Moore. It's Moore's, you idiot. Plus 150. And who's a new weapon that's actually being used for touchdowns for the Niners? Jennings. He gets touchdowns. Plus 140. That is my Christmas list. Ho, 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 ho.
I love it, Cam. I like all those picks.
I'm only pitting like 30. That's the thing, guys. I got like 15 guys. So
what'd you think of the video of Brandon Ayuk driving by the stadium going over 100 miles an hour and laughing that he's just stealing money from the 49ers?
It's a pretty stupid move. It's a shitty move. It just tells you how out of touch these athletes are. You're playing a sport for a living. You're making tons of money. Like why would you? The question is, this could do nothing good for you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, what does it do for you other than other teams go, wow, if we pay this guy, this is what's going to happen? No, thanks.
All right, Cam, quickly, you give two, I give two touchdowns for the weekend on Sunday for everybody. Give me your favorite 2 TD plays for Sunday.
I don't care if it's chalk, it's Gibbs.
Well, Gibbs is Christmas. That is not Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, here we go. Give me Stevenson of the Patriots.
All right, Stevenson. Okay, we need one more. Barkley and Stevenson, and I will go with, you know what?
I'm parlaying those two.
All right, good. Barkley and Stevenson. I will go with Olave Oil because I love the
Olave. He's on fire, this guy.
So Olave Oil and you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Mike Evans. So we got Mike Evans.
What, the guy who screwed us last week? That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Mike Evans, Olave Oil, Saquon Barkley, and Ramondre Stevenson. 4-banger, 22-1. That is our touchdown parlay for week 17. Cam, you want to get a teaser quickly, or we?
Yeah, I know we have to do it. I still got time. I got what time do I log in? I got 8 minutes. Okay, let's go.
Okay, cool. Let's go teaser, rapid fire teaser. So we skip the Thursday.
No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna do it, and you just tell me yay or nay. Okay.
Okay. Saturday starting with Houston.
Yeah,
LA.
I'm just gonna go through this. Dallas pick'em.
Okay.
Detroit pick'em or minus 1.5.
Okay.
Okay. Chiefs plus 19.5.
I like it.
Texans plus 8.5.
Okay,
Ravens.
So we're doing, wait, 6-point teaser or 7-point teaser?
7. Everything. We're doing the whole damn board. We got to get one right.
This will be 20.5. That's good.
Okay, good. 9.5 Ravens.
Okay.
Panthers plus 14.5. Bengals pick.
Okay.
Buccaneers plus 1-1. Teasing through 0, all you nerds. Nerds! Cares. Colts or Jags, I'll be with Drew, team player. Even. Jaguars pick. Jets or Patriots, well, I guess we got to go Jets plus 19.5 and hold our breath. This could be a disaster, but he's there. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Drew, I'm overriding you on this one. Titans plus 10. Titans plus 10. Browns plus 10. You could do Giants Raiders.
Give me the Giants plus 8.5.
Sold. Bills plus 5.5 or Eagles plus 8.5. Your call.
Eagles.
Perfect. Eagles plus 8.5. Pooches. Bears plus 10. Yep. Rams minus 1.5. Merry Christmas.
I like it, Cam. And once again, get tickets to see us live January 11th at the Mansion in the link in the description below. Come get dinosaur wings. Come hang out with me and Cam.
Dinosaur wings. I can't wait to see these things.
I know. I can't wait to see how big they are. And then use code EMPTYCUP at Bally Sports and Casino. When you win a wager of at least $10, you get a bunch of bonus bets. A link in the description below. I explained to you, if you get over plus 900 on your bet, you will get $400 in bonus bets. And our Bally Bet boost for Christmas: Lamb 80, Hawkinson 20, Sutton 60. It's all receiving yards. Come play it with us. Enjoy your holidays. Cam, you ready for the holiday season or what?
No, I haven't wrapped one gift yet.
It's short. Christmas Eve. What do you mean?
Some of us we're just doing shows right now, Drew, trying to get by, but not. I got it under control. Under control.
Why don't you just click wrap my gift on Amazon when you order the present?
You can do that?
Yes, that's one of the options when you check out. It says, would you like these wrapped?
What about these other companies though? Like I got
Oh, I don't know. I only order off Amazon.
Coach watch. Like they don't wrap nothing. Like I got to wrap my. So basically, what Drew's telling you is just be a lazy human being and bet on sports like us. But instead of putting any effort in.
I say, hey, Oakley, to my daughter, I'm like, hey, you want to wrap the gifts for mom? And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, I don't care if it looks like shit. She did it. That's what.
Drew, I got to tell you, you might not be smart with it. You figured out how to manipulate your children in a good way. Excellent work. Your parenting, you get an A+ for parenting. Anyway, guys. We'll see you at the Mansion. I guess we got another show. When are we doing it next week?
Monday next week.
You know what? We should probably do the same schedule too, because New Year's is coming around.
We are
right?
Monday and Wednesday next week. Week 18. Everyone, happy holidays to you and yours. Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, everything else. Enjoy the holiday season. Enjoy betting on Christmas Day, and we will see you next week for Week 18. Hopefully, we all hit those parlays. Thanks, everybody. See you on Monday.